Hi, I'm Adrian, and today we're going to be checking out the counters for Lillia and what to do if you're a Lillia player and you find yourself losing to certain champions. I'm going to be your guide today, and this is going to be a tier list that's going to be directly correlated to who to ban, who to just play against, who kind of gives you trouble but you can beat. So let's get on with the video. I have a little bit of experience with Lillia. I have about 270,000 points in mastery. I do have some Eternals at play, and let's just say I play a lot of Lillia. I'm 38 hours and 31 minutes spent with all the max stacks of your passive. So that tells you I play this freaking champion a lot. So I found there are really hard matchups and really easy matchups, and I'm going to actually start off with the easiest matchups first and go through into the hardest, just to ban the hardest ones. They're just not worth trying to beat. So this is going to be strictly with the jungle. I have played Lillia top a couple times, played her mid maybe once or twice, but this is strictly for the matchups in the jungle. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so Aatrox, super freaking easy. I don't really play too many Aatroxes, but I don't really see Aatrox jungle that much, but certainly someone you could smash and destroy. We're gonna put Moo all the way at the D. Super easy to just dodge a Q. If you take the tenacity boots, his R doesn't last that long. You still have your little prance abilities, so he's not that tough for me. Ekko, on the other hand, gets hyper fed. We're gonna put him in the A rank. He is gonna be super tough to deal with, and your team really can't do anything with him, and he snowballs a lot. He's super strong. Elise, I really haven't seen too much of. I played her a couple times. I'm putting her in a C. She could get fed off of your team, but for the most part, she's super weak after the early game. So your scaling does defeat her. Okay. Evelyn. We're going to put her in the B. She's hit or miss. She could be either super easy to play against or really super hard. It just depends on the skill level of that champion. Right now, she's like A tier or S tier in the meta here at Season 10. So she's kind of annoying to deal with, especially if she gets super fed off of your team. Fiddle. Okay, Fiddle. Where do I place my boy Fiddle? He's a hit or miss as well. Why is he so annoying? Is because of all that healing. So you are forced to almost skip your build path and go right to Morelicon when you deal with him because of the massive healing and drain he does to enemy champions around him. And his ultimate's freaking annoying. Just pops in there, just can't handle it sometimes. Ggez is super easy to deal with. He is like so simple. I have not played against a Ggez that was able to run me down at all, mainly because he doesn't really have that much like after his abilities are spent, he can't really do much to get in there. So I mean, and plus his knockback, I've seen it really scatter the team, but for the most part actually I just run right back in because my movement speed is so high. Graves, freaking impossible to deal with, dudes. He is beyond hard. I don't know what it is against him. It's just his wave clear. I mean, his jungle camp clear is so good. He ganks really well, and I can't 1v1 him in my jungle at all. I tried. Super dumb. Someone missing off this list I just realized was Kane, and I would put him in there too. He's super difficult to deal with. He's hard. Hecarim is hard to deal with, but not impossible, because you kind of outpace him. He has a lot of movement speed. He does go crazy. He does have a pretty sick ultimate, but it just seems like I outprance a Hecarim, and I've lost a couple times, but he definitely is. Sometimes I ban him, just to let you know. Ivern, super trash to me. I haven't played against a really good one. I've always beat him. He does sometimes steal my jungle, which sucks, but Other than just the gimmicky stuff he does, he's booty cheeks. He's easy. Jar 4, haven't really seen too much of him. I'm putting him here because I haven't played against him too much, but whenever I do, he gets smashed. He has a few things where he can knock you up and different things like that, but put him to sleep in his R, you know. He just sits there, the R falls off, you run away. Yeah, pretty good. Jax is more annoying top than he is jungle. I'm putting him here just because I've really beat Jax jungle, because you just move out of the range of his counter and he can't do much. He's just not that great right now versus Lillia. Kale, oh my god, booty cheeks, Kale. I haven't seen her in jungle in a long time. Played against her maybe once. I've smashed her, so easy. Tom Kench I haven't played against at all. I would put an NA here, but I'm just going to put him in the sorry tier because I don't play against him. I don't see him in the jungle. I don't even know why he was on the jungle list that I picked out, but nevertheless, let's get going. Kha'Zix, a freaking annoying guy. I hardly beat Kha'Zix. He's so strong that I used to ban him a lot. In that I just haven't seen him played a lot and I got really used to him. I was able to beat him a couple times, but he's still one that I would just steer clear from. He is so annoying, can hyper carry a team because he just gets fed kill after kill after kill. That assassination bug is a ban. Kindred is hit or miss for me. Why is because I played against super good ones, maybe a couple super good ones, but for the most part I stomp Kindred. The ultimate's kind of gimmicky. I just stand in it and keep myself healed. I can then ultimate right after, set my team up for a super nice kill because everyone's gathered together to get into that ultimate ring so they don't die. And that's why we're able to defeat them. And we're going to actually take a quick pause from this just to let you guys know to hit that like button if you do like videos like this. Also to subscribe to my channel because I am on a mission to grow it, but I also have some beautiful content for you guys and I'm ready to just deliver it on out. So subscribe to get those notifications there. Anyways, if you guys have a tier list that you want me to do, drop it below in the comments and I'll go ahead and do it. I play mostly mid and jungle, but I have played a couple, played League for a little bit of years, so we'll check that out. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Elise is hit or miss for me. Why is because he's really hard skill capped champion. Like I haven't seen anyone be really good with him yet. I probably played against someone that gave me a run for my money, but after the first like 10-15 minutes of the game, he's a misnomer. He is a deadbeat dad. He doesn't show up to the fights. He's done, basically. He's very gimmicky to me. Just probably an unpopular opinion, but he very much is. Malphite jungle, easy. Not complete booty cheeks, but maybe just a cheek or two. You know, he's not complete trash, but he's, because of Lillia's ability to do a damage over time little dot on you. The issue with that being on you is it does max % health, so people misplay that a lot. He does have the Q to take your movement speed, but you kind of catch up to him pretty quick and he ults away or something. Maokai's super easy as well. I would say I haven't really played against one that's really strong in the jungle. I have destroyed him a couple times, but I don't have enough information to really give a good pick on him because I don't see him too much, and the times I have, I smashed him. So Mundo's a C. Why is because he can get mad tanky, but he's really, again, more of a gimmick to me. He's not complete easy mode because people miscalculate him and he could farm the lanes and push and do crazy stuff and live forever with his ultimate. But you just build some Morelicon, you know, in my opinion, and then you do max health plus slow him down, you know, boom, he's done. But it does take you like end game, so it's either you have to beat him very early or you have to wait to the very end, and then he's a monster to deal with, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Nautilus jungle, boom, seen it twice, beat it, easy. Nidalee jungle, oof, it's in the middle ground, you know. She does a massive damage, and a really skilled Nidalee can destroy anybody. And she chases me for God. Like, I didn't really realize how quick she can go if she hits you with the Q or any one of her spells. It's quite annoying. But and then her heal is kind of deceptive too. So I would put her in the middle ground. She's a little tough. Nocturna, I would put him also in the middle ground, B tier, because he the way he ultimates and then is able to grab onto people, that is really annoying. The fear is annoying, but if it's on me, I laugh because I'm able to outpace his fear. That's just me. This guy, I don't know if I really want to ban him or not yet. He's been annoying as hell in these last couple games. Main reason why is because he just has that, his ultimate's just so huge. He gains a lot of health, and he just literally snowballs himself, no pun intended, into wins. He's just crazy in the team fights. He's crazy with this tanking, and it's very deceptive the way he's able to eat and gain health. It's annoying. This guy's also mad annoying to deal with, especially because of his ultimate. But the issue with him is after it's done, you just throw that R up, and you're able to get him. And he's just a bruiser. He's not really a tank, so he takes a lot of damage. I mean, I feel like Olaf's hella squishy. Pantheon's super easy. Seen him twice or 3 times. Beat him all times. Not hard. Made him rage quit one time. Poppy, also super easy. Haven't really dealt with. Actually, one did beat me, so I'll put her. One did beat me, but other than that, super easy. Quinn, don't see a lot. Super easy. Rammus, middle of the road. Main reason Rammus is at the middle of the road is because he can be a problem to your ADCs. He does take a lot of damage from me, like if I play against him, if I'm like battling him, and I can really run around him while he's doing his spinny fast thing. It does matter about the team comp on him. That's why I put him in the middle of the road, because if our team is dumb and stacks all ADCs or all AD comp, you know, I'm looking at you, Lucian mid, then it's a freaking problem. Rek'Sai, super fucking hard. Okay, excuse my language, but he's really hard. He's so hard to play against. Or she, sorry. Can follow you, knows where you're at underground. Because I move a lot, I don't stand still. So when she's underground, she sees, oh, there's a Lillia, let me just destroy her. Rengar's hit or miss. He's super hard. I wouldn't ban him per se. I've won, even though the Rengars that I played against do get super fed. But the problem is he's squishy. You know, I wouldn't really ban him. I like to have a squishy assassin to play against sometimes. Sejuani, middle of the road for me, because I can outpace her with my movement speed. I really just run around her. All of her skill shots miss, ultimate misses. Haven't really played against a super good one, but I know she can be annoying. Shaco, I'd put him at C. Why is Shaco C? Because he seems to be super weak this elo or this season. I don't know. He hasn't really messed with my jungle. When I hit him, my dot reveals him, so he's like taking damage over time, and it's showing me where he's going. And then I also bring some pink wards and sweepers, so I see where he's at. Once I put him to sleep, we just set up and collapse, destroy him. Easy. Jungle, yeah, I had maybe three of them, and each one of those guys died and lost. This one's kind of a sleeper to me. Shyvana. I almost don't go Lillia against her because she's just a way better AP jungle than Lillia. She destroys camps, she destroys dragons, she destroys teams. She's just a damage beast, and there's no really stopping her. Putting her to sleep, my team doesn't know how to collapse. She's a dragon for freaking ever. She's annoying. I mean, I would probably put her, actually, I'd put her here, I'd ban her. But no one plays her a lot enough. I don't know why, but You just don't. Scion Jungle is a troll pick. I destroy him. Skarner, I'll put him actually here. This Bracken guy. I don't know why. I don't really see too many of them, but he doesn't really mess with me. If he does pull me into the team, I just queue all of them. I have enough defenses to queue all of them, and they're pissed because he brought me in there. So, Trundle's the middle of the ground. Why is because of that healing he has. Why is he not lower is because he can hold his own. He does run people down really well. And then his little pillar makes my pathing a mess. So I'd say don't have to ban him. He's not too hard. You can definitely beat him. Tryndamere Jungle's troll. Haven't really seen a good one. If you are Tryndamere main and you jungle and you want to play against me, feel free to add me. I would love to see your skills because I can whoop that butt. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh dear, boom, uber easy guy. He is like, he should not be jungling right now. They need to rework him or something. I would just outpace him. He can't hit me. I'd kite him and he gets pissed and loses. Vi is hard to deal with. But not impossible. Actually, I'll put her in the middle of the road because I haven't really played against a super strong Vi player. Even then, she'd win because the team comp is crazy where she just is able to go in and smash somebody with her ultimate. That's really annoying. Volibear, the bear himself. I would put him at a middle of the ground too. He's not hard, but he's not easy. He's definitely not easy, especially because he just storms in, can disable the tower with his ultimate, and mess you up in the back line. Yeah, he's annoying. Warwick, my guy, also middle tier, because I don't know how I feel about you too much, man. I really don't. I don't understand sometimes the way the Q is able to like grab you even when you flash. But the fear doesn't do you any favors against me, my guy. Why? Because you're making me fear at max movement speed stacks. I run away from you and you have to chase me. So, not too good. Wukong Jungle, easy to deal with. Pretty easy to deal with. I haven't really played against too many, but some gave me a run for my money. Some of them just are trash. Jin Zhao, super easy. Not super booty cheeks, but easy enough for me to whoop. This guy's like annoying as frick. Because Master Yi, the issue with the elo I'm in, and by the way, I am in gold. If you haven't gathered that from making this tier list, let me know. But yeah, super strong and annoying to deal with, hands down. So freaking obnoxious. Let me level with you guys here. Master Yi is one of those dumb made champions. He's like people that can't really hit skill shots, can't really look at the map, go 2-7 early game, that don't really know how to gank. They go Master Yi. So when it comes to team fighting time, he just smashes everybody. A really good Master Yi can time his alpha when I put my sleep on, so it's negated. His ultimate just freaking destroys my movement speed. I can't, I could probably run him down a little bit, but then he just alphas and catches up to me and just keeps chasing and hitting. I haven't had a game in a long time where Master Yi just doesn't get fed, or he just gets destroyed and is able to come back and still carry the game. He's annoying. Ban him if you can. I ban him a lot. I can't stand the champion. I think he's just dummy stupid at this point in the game. Okay, I just wanted to level with you guys there. Now, last but not least, Zach. He's middle of the ground for me. Now, why is he middle of the ground? Well, because he does have some utility. For the most part, my passive and my abilities, the dot that I put on you, the little flower that's over your head that just chunks at your max health, is destroys ya. Okay, so after that, a little brief moment, I just wanted to hit this up before stream starts to create this list for you. So if you are a Lillia main, or you're aspiring to be a Lillia main, or you did see some plays, you want to give her a shot, these are the champions here that you want to prioritize banning. If you do see one picked, you can pick in this range here. I would encourage you to pick Lillia against them. She would definitely be in good hands destroying these other jungles. Okay? Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate it, and we will see you guys. Listen, we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Peace.